Hey YouTube, it's Nuptorky here, back for another reaction video. We have the FeH channel for December. We always get one in December because it is the announcement of the new book that is coming. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what we get.
Flap, 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 flap. Flap, 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 flap. Flap, flap. FeH. Hello, summoners. FeH. It's that time of year again where my feathers get all fluffy. As per usual, I, FeH, am here to deliver exciting news to all you summoners.
This past book
So
at all.
sit back, relax, and get ready for
I'm
the
also
latest
hoping for good-
information on the Fire Emblem Heroes game.
I also want a good
It's
OC.
time for FeH channel. Let's get
Ratatasker
started.
was not
First up,
useless.
FeH? What do you suppose that is? FeH? FeH?
Get the alien abducted. Are we gonna get a coat for a character? Maybe it's just this, but she looks silly. Oh, she looks awesome. The girl with no eyes sucks. The music started off great. Now it's kind of gone. Ooh, futuristic. Is this gonna be like where I come from? That'd actually be pretty legit. I never thought about that. Loki. Ooh. All right.
FeH! This is Rune! He fled to Asker from Asgarther, and he's being pursued by some really scary people. Hey, what's that stone tablet he's guarding so carefully? FeH! There's all sorts of strange writing on that tablet, but Rune is able to decipher it. I hear it tells about the creation of the world.
Didn't look
He
like
seems
a guy.
quite clever, doesn't he? This is Baldur, the celestial sun god. Her job is to bring those who have committed crimes to
Celestial
justice.
Okay.
Think of her like an investigator for Asgarther. She believes in Asgarther's swift justice and enforces it without question. Wow, scary.
Wait, how does she determine justice so quickly?
This is Hother, the dusk shadow god. She's Baldur's younger sister. Her job is to defend suspects when it comes time to pass judgment. Hey, so why is she holding a gigantic rifle? I hope she doesn't hunt owls. Baldur and her kin are trying to capture Rune and Alphonse to make them face judgment.
Why?
But what was their crime?
Yeah, really.
Do I spy Loki looking down at them? FeH! What a frightening smile. Book 9 begins when two of Asgarther's own come to Asker, seeking justice.
Okay.
What did Alphonse
The
and the
OC
heroes
looks
do
so
wrong?
strange.
Why is Rune being pursued? What is Loki after? FeH! There are too many interesting questions.
Ooh.
I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep. I'm counting on the Order of Heroes to work together
guy
and
looks
save the
awesome.
day. You'll be able to play Book 9 starting December 5th.
Okay, nice.
Even summoners who have just started playing the Fire Emblem
dude, it
Heroes
looks like
game
a
can
girl.
start Book 9 right away. Also, if you complete Chapter 1 of Book 9 on normal difficulty, Mythic Hero Rune will join your barracks at
Well,
5-star rarity.
There goes my wish for a cool
Rune
looking.
is a light mythic hero. Under certain conditions, Rune and nearby allies are granted empathy, which increases all stats during combat. He can also make it so they can warp next to other allies.
We'll look at it again.
Rune is good at inflicting penalties on foes while granting himself advantages. And when there are lots of these effects active, he can deal massive damage. It looks like he's making good use of his powers.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna call him Short Stack.
We'll also be holding a few events to celebrate the release of Book 9. Here's an overview of what's to come. A celebratory login bonus. Log in for 10 days
No
while
orbs
it's
as
active,
usual.
and
They
you
never
can
like
earn the
giving orbs to
rewards
people.
shown here. Celebratory quests. You can clear quests to earn these rewards.
I'm
Look
starting
at all
to
those
wonder a little bit.
nines. You think maybe they're all here?
Yeah, where's
because
the
it's
orb
Book
that's
9?
9? Such cheap bastards.
Aether Raids quests. Clear these quests to get Aether Stones and structures themed on Book 9. Whoa! The throne floats? If I had a throne like that, I wouldn't be out of breath all the time.
Oh, come on, Faye.
A celebratory castle design. And we're giving it out as an in-game gift to celebrate the start of Book 9. You can change your castle design by using this button right here.
Okay, that's much
Hey!
better. I was like,
I can't see the
that
ground.
looks very
I feel
familiar.
like I'm going to fall. It's scary. Oh, well, hang on. I'm a bird.
I'm a bird.
I went ahead and changed my castle design. Isn't the lighting so pretty? Okay, here's
that
what's up
continent
next.
is Libe, isn't it?
New heroes are joining us from the Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade game. Let's meet them now.
For generations,
Oh,
our
no
ancestors
way.
dedicated themselves to a sort of frugal militarism.
It's Hector's dad, isn't
First
it?
up is Uther, the young Marquess of Ostia and Hector's older brother. He's an exceptional politician and strategist,
older brother,
but he's
that's
always
right.
got his hands full with his little brother. Don't worry though, their brotherly bonds run deep.
Okay.
If the goal is to defend, knights are your best hope. We can use our armor to form a living shield.
Next is Oswin, an armored knight who serves House Ostia. Oswin's travels with Hector have definitely caused him some headaches. But Oswin admires Hector's directness and honesty, and has sworn a knight's oath to him.
I will always rush to his aid, even when I am a feeble old man.
Is this young Uther?
Next up is
Young
attuned
Hector.
hero Hector.
A tuned hero.
This time, he's appearing in an outfit just like his friend Eliwood.
That's
Don't
actually
you
kind of cool.
think the weapon he wields also resembles Eliwood's sword, Durandal? The bonds he shares with Eliwood should help Hector to split his foes in two with one swipe of his
Boy,
blade.
Eliwood. Nice.
I am loyal to one master only.
Don't remember her
The
at
one
all.
who sits on the throne of Byrne.
And this is Vida, a wyvern rider of Byrne.
I totally
She's
forgot
quick
her.
to get into fights, but her friends love how well she looks out for them.
I don't remember her at all.
何でも命令してね。見かけ倒しなんて思われたくないもの。
Finally, we have rearmed hero Layla, a spy who serves House Ostia. She always takes on the most dangerous jobs.
That's super
Aren't those
exciting.
bracelets she's wearing just gorgeous? Layla, don't investigate me and uncover my secret personal life, okay?
Oh, that's
Uther?
super exciting.
Attuned hero Hector, rearmed hero Layla, and Rune the mythic hero we met earlier all appear in the Book 9 Rune and More New Heroes summoning event.
Color sharing.
Oswin will join your
sucks.
barracks if you clear quests, and
That really sucks.
Vida will become your ally if you clear her Grand Hero battle. It makes me so happy to see Uther and Oswin busy trying to rein in Hector here in Asker. Okay, the last big news for today is...
right.
The next version update is coming. Here's what's happening in the December update. You can make additional heroes your allies in
Don't
Binding
care.
Worlds. Starting with the next Binding Worlds event, you will be able to exchange otherworld bonds for heroes who appeared up until version 6.11. You can become friends with even more heroes.
Don't care. Because you have to pay for it.
Soon, you'll start getting more skill points from merging heroes. And the number of
Okay,
skill
that's
points you
nice.
get from merging heroes is going up tenfold.
That's kind of
Let's
needed.
give merging a try with Marnie. Yeah! With 1,200 more skill
That's
points,
kind of needed.
it'll be easier to learn new skills. Next up,
What we really
Hey!
need is an arena.
Alphonse
fix.
and friends are fighting! Yay! It looks like they're about
Look
to
at him!
win! FeH!
He's like in a rave.
Boulder called in reinforcements! Oh, that's cheating! Loki! What? Here, this is for you. Oh, fantastic! Now I can use Asgarther's teleportation power too! A structure named Calling Circle O will appear in Aether raids starting with version 9.0. Using the teleportation powers of Asgarther, a hero can arrive in the middle of a battle as a reinforcement. Let's give it a shot. First,
Okay, that's
make sure Rune
actually
is on your team so you can
pretty
use
high.
Calling Circle O.
Oh
You can set who appears from the
no!
magic circle here. Calling Circle O.
I'm pissed. Okay, continue.
You can set who appears from the magic circle here. It looks like I can use heroes who have the same blessing as Rune. This time, I'm going to ask Felix, who has been granted a light blessing, for his help. Tap! I placed a Calling Circle O in my raiding party's structures. Now, I'm going to give it a try in battle. Wow, my opponent is pretty good. But if I can make it through to the next turn...
What now?
The FeH! Felix is here! The hero who appears from a Calling Circle O gets bonuses to stats based on the number of times Rune has been merged. As a bonus, that hero can take a second action, but only on the turn in which they appear from the teleportation circle. Because Felix has the lone wolf effect, he can act a total of 4 times. What power!
I don't like this at
I
all.
did it! I staged a complete comeback thanks to you, Felix! Calling circles can only be used when specific mythic heroes are in your team,
That's
and
such
only during their
bullshit, man.
season. At first, the only mythic hero who can do this is Rune, so you'll only be able to use Calling Circle O during light season. Other mythic heroes with this ability are scheduled to be added in
That's
future updates.
Stupid.
I can't wait!
I can't believe they're doing this.
Calling Circle O will be added after the December 5th update, offering you even more strategic options. Faye, that's all for today.
That's awful.
The story is
What an
charging its
awful
way into
Faye
Book
channel.
9. Rune, Balder, and Hother appear out of nowhere. The infamous Loki has been spotted again. And we're finally going to break our way into Asgarther, the celestial realm. Well, I'll be on my way for today.
Man, that was awful. We'll look at the new heroes after this. But that sucks, man. All right, before we start looking at the new heroes, let me just say a few things. The movie I'm very uninterested in. I don't like the design of Rune.
And he's being pursued by...
I feel like most of Rune looks like a cloak. Maybe it's just this extra piece right here. But he looks like a cleric that put on 2 sets of robes, I feel like. I mean, as you can tell, I was pretty surprised when we found out he was a guy, because he didn't look like it at first. I guess it's gonna be canon that he marries Ilger. I think that's what's gonna happen. The other 2 units don't really look that interesting at all. I'm really kind of disappointed in it. What's with these Spalders? I just noticed that. Oh, man. Of course, they can't give us full, 9 orbs to match everything else with this, which is kind of frustrating. The Blazing Blade heroes are kind of cool. I really love the fact that Layla's in there. And actually, Vida looks pretty cool, too. I totally forgot about her. But this Layla looks awesome. The only thing that really frustrates me and pisses me off is this Aether Raids update. This calling circle. It sounds like it could be cool and interesting, but it really pisses me off that they're making us get one of each of the mythic heroes again so that we can have this. It's just stupid. Like, it pisses me off so much. So, I'm going to be forced to have him in my party, whether I like it or not. And then on top of that, man, I don't know. Except I'm a little confused. Why does Reagan have... Look at Reagan right here. Like, Reagan has the little icon that allows us to... Is that a bug or something? Reagan has the icon that is like his. Okay. I mean, I was just recently talking about how they need to stop this. They need to get rid of this. This stupid, like, oh, you can only have certain mythics. Like, I can't put, what's an example? I can't put Sothis and Triandra, I think, on the same defense team, because then I won't be able to get the extra slot. Like, just put the extra slot in as baseline now and take it away. And then right as I'm saying that, they're like, let's add in another one. It's, oh man. I'm not very happy with this FeH channel. Pretty irritated, actually. So, that's what we have. I'm interested as to why Reagan has that icon. We'll see what happens, you know? But, you know, it'd be cool if we can convert into this, but I doubt this was an oversight. Maybe it's a bug on their client that they gave it to Reagan. I'm not sure. But overall, probably one of the most disappointing FeH channels I've ever seen. The reinforcement mechanic is interesting, but it's going to be very, very slanted towards defense teams. Like, really slanted towards defense teams. Once you're allowed to, like, bring in a defense mythic, it's gonna really screw things up, because you're gonna put in there someone who can teleport. You're gonna put it right in the middle, except for, okay, I take it back. If you can destroy it, the seal, then maybe you can prevent it showing up. So that may be a saving grace. But if you can't destroy it, they're just gonna put someone like Felix in there, or Celica, someone who can teleport. And then they're going to put it in the middle of the field, and you're screwed. So, we'll have to see. Disappointing mythic, disappointing story, disappointing OCs that look like they're coming. Like 75% disappointing, I would say, new characters. The Hector's actually kind of cool. It's an interesting concept. It's like 50% disappointing. Nobody, like, it's cool to have Uther, but yeah, I don't know. Osmond don't care about it all. You know, the rest, I'm just kind of like, eh. So this is one of the most disappointing ones I've ever seen. I'm really curious as to what they say about this Regan Mystic. We'll have to see. So, hope you guys enjoy this reaction. You know, good luck to everyone out there in your polls. Should be starting. I don't think it's tomorrow. Maybe it's the next day. I'm not sure. They were kind of late on this FeH channel, so I don't know if we're getting it in just a couple of hours or quite a ways from now. But that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Neptorka out. See you guys.